Hi guys, I am Preeti and you are watching this video on what is he or she desperate to tell you. So I have pulled down all the cards. Now before we get into this reading, you might actually want to know who is this reading for. Okay, so it's not just for somebody who is a couple, because I just mentioned he or she, that he or she can be anybody. They can be your partner, or they can be of an elderly age, they can be younger than you, but they can be anybody. They can be your friends, somebody you love, your spouse, your colleagues, anyone. Okay, so this is the person who wants to desperately want to tell you something, but maybe they are not able to tell you because maybe they are afraid of you. They feel they might hurt you, or they feel that they don't have the right to tell you all of this, or maybe they feel that you might get furious. There can be any reason why they are not able to tell you verbally, but this is the thing that they want to desperately tell you. Okay, now your question might be, how do I select my option? For that, in just a little moment, I will be placing all the 5 different options that we have here, and based on the 5 options, how you have to select your option. So you will have to focus on all the 5 different options for a small amount of duration and see whichever option tries to pull your attention, and that is going to be your option, and you need to see the video for that from the timestamps that are given in the description box below. Okay, so I hope that I have made myself clear about how you have to select your option. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the reading. So just in case if you have selected this option, then let's see what does he or she is desperate to tell you. Okay, what is he or she desperate to tell you? So first of all, this person is desperate to tell you that you are taking many hasty steps, and your hasty steps might result into a halt. It might result into a pause in your life, or it might result into something in future where you might have to pause, or it might make you even stop whatever actions you are doing, whatever things that you are doing. Okay, so they want to tell you this. There are a variety of different things that they are wanting to tell you. The second part is they want you to change. They want you to change your mode of action, the way you are acting out in any situation. They want you to change it. Okay, first of all, they want you to be balanced. They want you to be balanced because they feel that you just act out very, very hastily. You don't think much, and because of that, it might result that in future you might have to your karma or whatever you are doing might come to a halt, or your thing might come to a halt. Okay, yes, so this person wants that you proceed with caution, you proceed with responsibility and accountability. Okay, the next, see, I do have usually I don't do readings with reversed cards, but this is the reading that actually brought up reversed cards, and I just chose to go with reversed cards because usually in angel card reading and tarot, in tarot we do have reversed cards, but in angel and oracle card reading we don't have reverse cards. But yet in all the oracle decks that I used, I do have reversed cards, so I just chose to keep these cards reversed. It's just going to help me give you better advice on this. The first thing about what they want to desperately tell you is this: they know that on the inside you are a very good human being. You believe in God, you believe in the higher powers, but at the same time you somewhere lack compassion, which they feel that you should not be lacking. You should have compassion for people. They want to desperately tell you that you may be a very good person, you may be a very good person who knows to say positive things to others, who knows to do positive things for others. And the next thing they want to tell you is try to avoid taking too many journeys or try to avoid traveling a lot. Okay, so I don't know how much that resonates with you. You will have to tell me in the comments how much of that resonates with you. The next thing is this person, whoever this person is, this person feels that you are doing injustice, maybe towards yourself or towards others or both. So they feel that you should not be doing injustice towards yourself or others. You should be playing a fair game, okay? They feel that you should be playing a fair game, a game where you and the others have an equal part, you and the others have an equal share. Okay, so yeah, so this is the reading for you. This is what that person, he or she, is desperate to tell you. Okay, so let me know in the comments how did you like this reading. And yeah, so let's move ahead with the next option. Okay, so just in case if you had selected this option, then let's see what the cards have to tell for you. Okay, so for you, the cards say that, okay, what is this he or she desperate to tell you? So he or she is desperate that, you know, they feel that you are very good at earning money and your finances are very stable in the long run, or maybe you have a very secure job, or maybe you have a very good saving of money. Okay, so they feel that you should be doing charity work a lot, you should be donating money to others. Okay, this is what they feel, and they feel that, yeah, they want to tell you, okay, this is what they are desperate to tell you. One more thing they are desperate to tell you is they feel that you need to keep a balance in your life. Okay, there has to be a balance in your life, because somehow I feel you are having a lot in your life. You know, you have a lot of things in your life, you have a lot of love in your life, maybe everything that you want in your life, you have it. And this person feels that, you know, you should be also giving out, not just because you are getting, you should also be giving. So you need to keep things in balance. Okay, also giving love is important. They are desperate to tell you that you should also give out love, you should also give out money, you should also donate money, you should do more charity. Yeah, so yeah, also intuition. You need to listen to your intuition, and you need to be more intuitively connected with your inner self. Okay, you need to be intuitively connected with yourself. This person also desperately wants to tell you that you need to think about doing anything. Okay, before doing anything, you need to think about it. This person feels that you just randomly take decisions, and without even considering the consequences, and you just go out like that, just as it is. Okay, you don't actually think much. So this person feels that you need to think about things. Okay, they desperately want to tell you that you need to think more before taking action, you need to think more before giving. Okay, so yeah, so this charity, the action of charity, the action of donating, maybe you might be too uncontrollably giving to people, and you actually need to think who actually needs your help, who doesn't need your help, where you need to give, where you don't need to give. You need to balance out those things. Okay, you need to think about it, that where you need to give, where it would be the best possible way to donate, and where it is not necessary for you to donate anything. Okay, you need to think about it. The next part is, yes, they want to desperately tell you that you need to be cautious. Okay, you need to be cautious and about things that you do. Before you do something, you need to be cautious, and that will avoid unnecessary worry, unnecessary trauma once you have done those things. Okay, so yes, so this is what they feel that you should be doing. And yeah, so this is the reading for you. I hope that you like it, and let me know in the comments how much does this resonate with you. Okay, So yeah, so now let's go ahead with the next option. Okay, so just in case if you had chosen this option, then let's go ahead and see what they are desperate to tell you. Okay, so what this person wants to tell you desperately, it is that, so the first thing they want to tell you, they might be feeling that you whine too much about not having money and resources in your life. They feel that you should stop whining, you should stop being a victim and start appreciating what you have in your life. Okay, so what you have in your life is, you may already be having a very good family life, you may already be having some very good and very well balanced relationships with people, which might make your life good in a way. And so yeah, so this is what they want to tell you. The second thing is, what they desperately want to tell you, see, again and again about something about family is being told. Maybe you are ignoring your family, maybe you are ignoring and avoiding your family. They desperately want to tell you, not they doesn't mean they're your family, but yes, it's the person that whom you have intended this reading for. So this person wants to desperately tell you that you need to start giving more attention to your family, you need to start giving more time to your family. Okay, the next part is for the 7th chakra. Okay, so 7th chakra also is something that that is about bringing harmony and balance into your life. So somehow it's also connected to the overall, the global family, the people that you have around. So try to live in a harmonious way with people, whatever the thing is, whatever your situation is, try to live in harmony with people, because with whomsoever you are going to live, there are going to be differences in people. Everywhere people are not going to be perfect according to what you prefer, what your opinion is about people, what you prefer, that what a perfect person should be like. Everybody is not going to be according to that. So you need to stay in harmony, whether a person is perfect according to you or they are imperfect. Okay, the next part is, you will have to you will have to make a choice, because you are actually hung between two different choices, two different options, which is making you just delay things. And it can be like anything, it can be money and family. I don't know what it is for you, but there are two different options where you are stuck and you are not actually being moving forward because you're not able to decide. Okay, so they desperately want to tell you that just stop procrastinating and decide whichever option you need to go ahead with. Always, people feel that, okay, which option is where I will not be losing anything, I will be just gaining. See, no matter whatever good direction you are pointing, let's suppose that the two options you have, both are very good options and you need to select one of them. You might want to know, okay, which one is not good for me. It has to be in a way that both are good for you, but in both the scenarios you will be gaining something, you will have to let go of something. Okay, so in both the scenarios it will be different, what you will be gaining, what you will be letting go. So that you need to consider, and then you need to decide for yourself. Okay, the next part is, this person feels that you should actually allow for the change to happen. Okay, this person feels you should allow for the change to happen, and somehow you are always trying to defeat others. Okay, you are trying to defeat others, you are trying to put down others, or maybe others are trying to do that to you. This card says that you need to stop doing it. Okay, if you are trying to make others feel defeated, if you're trying to make others feel that they are wrong and you are right, you have to stop doing it. Okay, and the next part is, if somebody else is doing that to you, you need to just let go of that fight. Okay, you cannot just keep fighting for one thing like forever. So yes, you need to remember that. The next part is expression and physical outlet. Okay, so you need to express. This person desperately feels you need to express your good feelings towards the others, and yeah, especially towards your family, you need to express your good feelings towards each and every member of your family, at different times, because at one time you can just work with one person. So that is there. The next thing is physical outlet. You need to start exercising. Okay, this person needs to desperately tell you that you need to start exercising, or maybe do some Zumba or yoga, walking, dancing, aerobics, anything. Okay, but you need to start moving your physical body because that needs to be done. Okay, the next part is this person feels that you need to keep your eyes open. You need to keep your eyes open and watch things carefully. Okay, because you may be somebody who is just closing your eyes to the reality of the world. You are just keeping your eyes closed, keeping your eyes shut from the physical reality, the truth of the situation, and you are just pretending that everything is all right. Or you may be pretending something else. You may be pretending about being victimized, and you're not ready to accept the reality of your life. Maybe your present reality may not be that bad, because yes, it does say that you need to accept the goodness in your present life. Okay, so this is what the cards have to say. I hope that you like it. If you have liked this video, hit the like button and let me know in the comments how did you like this video. Okay, so now let's go ahead with the next option. Okay, so just in case if you chose this option, then let's go ahead and see what the cards have to tell for you. Okay, so the first thing the cards want to say is, see this first card, there is this repetitive card that I'm getting here, and it says that you need to start acting, not exactly acting, but you need to act, you need to be more loving towards others. And yeah, see, this is kind of very magical thing, it's kind of a miraculous thing, but also a very loud sign that's been given out to you. See, both of these cards are the same, the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so both of these are saying that while you are acting out in your materialistic dimension, while you are doing anything in the physical world, you need to do it with love. Okay, so you might say, okay, now what does that mean? It means anything that you do in your life, you have to do it with love. Okay, because your life is on the physical world, your body is physical. When you touch your body, that is your physical body. Okay, also it is said that you may have this tendency to argue with people, have conflicts with people. Cards say that you need to be more loving towards the others while you are conversing with them. This person wants to desperately tell you that you need to be more polite towards the others. And okay, so yes, you may have this misconception in your mind that just because you have all the freedom in your life, you can say just anything to anyone. But the cards say that you need to say that in a loving and compassionate manner. You need to say that in an appreciating tone, where you are not just appreciating others for being in your life. Sometimes it may be that you might have to pinpoint certain facts that people need to know about them, which they are not doing good, but it's not always on the edge of a sword. Okay, you have to be loving towards others. Okay, though you have all the freedom, though you have all the free will in your life, you need to show appreciation towards others. Okay, see, this is like huge. Okay, somehow the way you talk with people, it might be that you are very, very brutally honest. Not exactly brutally honest, but the way you voice out your opinion, the way you voice out your thoughts, your opinions, and what you feel, this is where you are misusing your energy, misusing your voice energy. Okay, and this is where the angels want to tell you that you need to start speaking more lovingly. Okay, you need to start speaking more lovingly, which will help you to balance out the voice that you are giving out. Okay, see, one more card here is saying that you may actually burn people with your talk. You may actually put fire to people. You may actually induce some negative feelings, negative thoughts, negative behavior into people, when you speak something negative, something very very explosive, so you need to be careful with that. You need to be careful about how you talk. Okay, the next part is, that is actually whatever you talk, anything explosive that you talk, it may actually invoke the negativity in people, or some in some other way. If we say that everybody has a divine self and everybody has a devilish self, so if you allow your devilish self to communicate, it is going to invoke the devilish self in others. Okay, so the cards need to say that you need to start talking with a lot of love and compassion, with a lot of love and respect. That is where you will be getting, okay, not just love and respect, also care and sensitivity. Be sensitive towards others' emotions also. Okay, you need to be you need to stay aware of others' emotions and feelings while you're talking. So this is what this person is desperate to tell you. Okay, so yeah, so this is the reading for you, and I hope that you like it. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, and if you feel that this video is going to help somebody, do share this video with that person. Okay, so yeah, leave a comment and let's go ahead with the next option. Okay, so just in case if you have chosen this option, then let's see what the cards want to tell you. The first thing, okay, now what they are desperate to tell you. Okay, so this person can be anyone. So this person wants to desperately tell you that you may have to start taking control of your own life. Okay, this person feels that you need to start taking control of your own life. The second thing that is coming here, something about your health. Okay, something about your health is being talked about a lot in all of these cards. This person wants to desperately tell you that you need to start taking care of your health. Okay, so you may feel, okay, how do I take care of my health? It can be like all the ways, your physical fitness, your health and nutrition, your lifestyle, everything. Okay, the next part is, see, the next there is this card about justice. See, this is also a card about justice. Both of these cards are about justice, and both of these cards are pointing out that somehow, maybe the things that you are eating, the things that you are consuming, what you're eating, your lifestyle, and anything that you have in your life that is directly reflecting on your health, somehow it might actually soon bear consequences. This is what the card is saying, which is why this person feels that you need to take care of your health. Okay, you need to start taking care of your health. This card says you need to listen to your intuition, because you may actually be receiving a lot of intuitive guidance. Now this is the Lovers card. I feel this is for healing. Okay, somehow I feel that your body might require some kind of healing, and yes, it is extremely necessary for you. Somehow, emotionally you might show off that you are very good and stable with your emotions, but on the inside there might be some turmoil, there might be some emotional trauma that you might be holding on, or anything else that is negative that you are holding on, which might affect your health, which this person is desperately wanting to tell you that you need to start taking care of your health as soon as possible. Self-reflection, and again, see health, you need to start self-reflecting about your health. Okay, whatever you feel that your health needs to be done for your health, you need to start doing it. Okay, so this person feels that. Now, again, if we see these two cards, they are this blossoming abundance in the materialistic dimension. When do you feel that your life is really good? When you are totally healthy, when your body is doing very very great, that is the time when it's good to realize some good amount of money, good amount of love, and everything, every good thing in your life. Just imagine that if you don't have good health and you have everything else, you have like millions of dollars in your account, still you won't be happy. So this is what the card is saying, that in order to enjoy the abundance of life, you need to start balancing out your health. Okay, so this is the card for balance, and it's reminding you to keep a balance in your health. And see, This is what, this is two more cards. So they are saying that you have stopped actually looking into things where you actually need to look and take care of. Okay. Yeah, this card suggests that you have actually attained a lot of success, and maybe success, you have achieved something, you have attained something that you wanted to attain, and because of that, just now, because you have attained all of that success, you might have you might not want to accept the reality. You might not want to be very much watchful about your present reality, because you feel everything is sorted, because there is something good that you did, and that is why you don't need to be cautious, you don't need to be watchful about anything in your life. Okay, but it doesn't work that way. Even though you have achieved like really really great, you still have to be watchful, especially about your health. You need to keep a watch on your health and your lifestyle that is actually affecting your body and your health. Okay, so yeah, so this is the reading for you, and I hope that you liked it. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you feel that this video is going to help somebody else, then share this video with that person. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.